Danger up ahead!
I will do as I must.
Here we are again. At least, with the Bloodburn gone, the undead should be less of a problem now.
What do you mean?
The Bloodburn didn't just kill the living, it also woke the dead.
Interesting. Well, let's head to the fortress. I'll do the talking once we get there.
What's next?
Yes? What do you want?
Corporal? Got it.
As you want.
Good thinking.
Bloody defilers! You fucking bird!
Yes? Alright, why not?
More fighting. Does this never end?
You have a chance, you!
I'm ready.
I know what
Yes?
Is it just me, or is it a little too quiet here?
You're right. Stay sharp.
I'm telling you, by the... Hey, help me!
Ah, shit.
Tiara's breath. Thank you. I was sure they were going to kill me.
Well, you're safe now. What happened here? And who are you?
Ralph. Ralph Adony. I'm a mentalist from the Creators Guild in Neverlight.
Then why don't I know you?
Pardon me?
I'm Undergast, first scholar of the Creators Guild. And I have never seen your face before.
Oh, you! Of course, Lena told us about you. I only just joined the guild some weeks ago. I was a rebel before that.
Lena.
Yes, second scholar, Lena de Breos.
Look, I hate to interrupt, but we need to know what's going on here.
Yes, of course. The Deathman and the Bane. They've invaded the canyon, and they are besieging the Falcon Fortress as we speak.
Blazes. That's not good.
And what about you? What are you doing here?
Long story. I think Scala Lena is better fit to tell you. We have a camp in the southeast of the canyon. I'll go there right now. You're free to join me if you want.
All right. Stay safe, Ralph.
I'll do my best.
If the fortress is under siege, that camp is probably a good place to make contact with the Falcons.
Agreed. Once we have a better idea of the situation, we'll send word to our forces.
Tiara's breath. Thank you. I was...
Well,
Long story. I think Scala...
Once we have a better idea of the situation, we'll send word to our forces. Blazes. They devastated this place.
As I said, Aranor's distrust in the Deathmen was justified. Yes?
Hold it right there. One step further and I'll slit your throat.
Put the knife away. We are not your enemies.
Excuse me, who are you to... Wait, Lord Marshal Arendeer? But they told us you fell in the Battle of Greykeep.
Who? The Bane? The Deathmen? Don't believe everything you hear, boy. Now put down that weapon. We're here to help.
Of course. My apologies, Lord Marshal. I meant no offense.
Who is... Wait. You're the one who helped to free the fortress, aren't you? And Lord Marshal Arendir, you're... Tiara's breath. I'm Watcher Joanne. Forgive Recruit Averett's behavior.
No harm done. Now, tell us what happened. Where's the High Keeper?
In the fortress. That whole mess, it happened a week ago. We were still recovering from the undead attack a moon ago, and we thought the Deathmen were gone for good. They completely took us by surprise, like bloody amateurs. We just barely managed to drive them out of the fortress.
We? But you're here, aren't you?
Yes, well, that's a different story. The 6 of us, we were tasked with guarding the catapult. When those screaming Bane fanatics attacked by the dozens, we got... I don't know, scared. We ran.
No reason to be ashamed. You're no good to anyone dead.
That's Sellsword's thinking. A keeper of the Iron Falcon shouldn't run away like that. Yet we all did. We're a disgrace.
Well, self-pity doesn't help either. We need to act. You said the Bane and the Deathmen are besieging the fortress. How big of an army are we talking?
A large one. They are only a fraction of their respective forces.
Well, then I think it's time to call in our troop. Our old outpost. Is it still there?
I think the Deathmen burned it to the ground, but it should be easily rebuilt.
Good. What then?
Well, obviously the most important thing is to prevent the Deathmen from breaking through the fortress. But a head-on ambush would...
Then what do you suggest?
I suggest a two-way route. We support Highkeeper Aranor in the fortress and simultaneously weaken the enemy. Also, Averett may not look like it, but he's actually a skilled Arya Smith.
What about Gifford?
Yes, true. He might also be able to help. If they didn't kill him yet, that is.
I understand. But how can we support the keepers on the inside?
Well, they've been trapped in the fortress for over a week, and our provisions were already low back then. If we manage to smuggle a resort, there's a small hole in one of the northwestern walls, just next to the catapult. If we secure that sector, we can drop resources into their courtyard.
Solid plan.
Yes, and with your permission, we will join you. We've been hiding for too long. It's time to make these bastards pay.
Need scouting?
At your command.
Hold it right there. One step further and I'll slit your throat.
Commander?
Just give the word.
She's the fastest we have.
As you command. Yes? Commander?
Expansion is the key to victory.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
We should get moving.
Corporal? Yes? Heading out.
Yes? That's the way?
Building completed.
Who are they? They don't look like Bane.
Huh?
Building completed.
Well, well. So you're the ones Ralph was talking about. And it's true. You're here, Undergast.
Yes, Lena, I am.
Unbelievable. Right up until now, I thought Ralph was pulling my leg. Why, Undergast? All those years, I've tried to convince you to get out there, look for wisdom in the world, rather than your books. But you wouldn't listen. And now, all of a sudden, you did? Why?
That is complicated. And if you wish so, I will tell you, but not now. It seems you and your people are in trouble, are you not?
Yeah, we are. So, who are you people? Oh, you're definitely not with the purity, that's for sure. I'd recognize that deluded look right across that bloody canyon.
Lord Marshal Angar Arendir.
Oh, so you're the King Regent. True, now I see it. Though you don't live up to the paintings, if I may say so. Then I suppose this is Tahar, the prodigal child. Pleasure to meet you.
Lena, what is the meaning of this? Why are you and these mages here?
You know who we are, Undergast, and what we set out to do. As for you, Tahar, I'm Lena, second scholar of the Creators Guild. Or was, that is. I guess they crossed out my title after I left.
We did.
So why exactly are we here in Aenir's Blade? That's a story to fill books with, but I'll make it short. Because some of us were tired of sitting on our supposedly safe little island in Everlight and watching while mages are being slaughtered. A law which, by the way, you ratified, Lord Marshal Arendir.
I did what was necessary.
Yes, the universal excuse for everything, isn't it? We spent the past year helping wherever we could, but it was a misty war, so to speak. You couldn't tell your enemies from your allies. However, since the Kane has gone crazy, things got easier. So now we're fighting the Purity.
But why here, in Aenir's Blade?
Ever heard of Yura's ring?
You think it is here?
No, Undergast. I know it is here. In the first battle with the Field Darg, there was a mage named, you guessed it, Yura. She is one of the main reasons why Io is still in one piece. She held the Field Darg at bay while the Guardians banished them. Of course, however, it cost her dearly. She gave her life for it. The ring, however, is still here, buried thousands of armwidths beneath the sand. We're here to retrieve it.
How? It would take years to dig that deep.
Good thing we aren't planning to dig. In the past moons, I prepared a ritual. Telekinesis, if that strikes a chord. However, releasing that much magical energy is likely to wake up a whole lot of undead. In other words, we can't do the ritual without someone guarding us. Which brings me to my next question.
We will help.
Shouldn't we at least think on this?
No. I ask very little of you, but I do ask that we do this. We will help, Lena. That is the first and last request I will ever make of you.
Thanks.
Fine.
Well, wait. I don't want you to risk you, so let us make a bargain. If you help us retrieve the ring, I'll convince some of our mages to help you in your battle. Frankly.
Sounds fair.
Actually, it's quite simple. We will teleport ourselves to the ritual grounds.
That's simple enough.
Thank you. And stay safe.
I will.
Will only take a second.
Yes?
Understood.
Fine.
That should work.
We stand ready.
Yes?
This looks like a suitable place.
Oil keep.
Let me know.
Yes?
Corporal?
Look at that! Heretics! All right! Up here!
This looks like a suitable place.
Just give the word.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Huh?
Got it. Will do.
Yes, of course.
Expansion is the key to victory.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Something you need?
A fine plan.
So much to do, so little time.
What do we need?
Right.
Building completed.
Yes. Huh?
Yes?
Understood.
Well, if this isn't good timing, we just finished preparing the spell. So are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes?
More of them. This place is a bloody graveyard.
Corporal?
By the Guardians, we did it. We do. You made this possible. I must say the rumors about you seem to be true. Either way, you held your end of the bargain.
Wait, you aren't...
I can't, Undergast.
I understand.
Best you send your men to our outpost then.
To the south.
Yes. We will not let you down, Tahar.
We're being attacked.
Attack! Now!
What's next?
As you want.
Commander. Onward.
Yes.
What do you want?
This looks like a suitable place.
Understood.
We lost a sector, Commander.
Yes.
What is it?
Stand ready.
Yes?
This looks like a suitable place.
I ride with you.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
At your service. Let's move.
Where to?
Now!
Get moving. Yeah. Yes? Huh?
Need scouting?
Yes, Commander. Aye. What's next?
Building completed.
That's just how it is.
Building completed.
Yes?
Huh?
Tiara's breath. What are you people doing here? You... Wait. Lord Marshal Arendir. I thought you were...
Dead? No, I'm not. We're here for the Falcons. We need your help.
Oh, I see. Well, as you know, the situation is dire.
We know. What are you doing out here in the desert?
We were out on a mission when the attack happened. We tried to get back and help our brothers and sisters, but as you can imagine, so we stuck to the mission instead. Oh, we weren't successful.
What mission?
The Deathmen. They sent a group of necromancers before they launched their attack. I think they're trying to control the undead, but they're strong. Too strong.
Then let's attack together.
Yes, that might work. It would be an honor to fight on your side.
Likewise.
Of course. The more help we get, the better.
Perfect. We will not let you down.
Tiara's blessings. Commander! She's the fastest we have. Waiting your orders.
This will be a masterpiece.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Got it.
Yes? Good thinking. We could use another outpost.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
As you want.
For the Queen!
It's over already.
This looks like a suitable place.
This will be a masterpiece.
Waiting your
The
orders.
outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Yes?
Let me know what you need.
Good thinking.
That's the way.
Tiara's blessing. I ride with Hiram.
Yes? What's next?
All right.
Building completed. We're being attacked!
Will do.
By the Guardians. Then I guess it's time to say goodbye. I will be back soon.
Corporal?
Awaiting your orders.
So what's next? Understood. What do we need? Yes?
What is it? This looks like a suitable place.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Yes, of course.
This way, right?
I told you I need my tools!
You have a hammer and you have a pincer. Why isn't that enough?
Because it's a catapult you want me to repair, not the roofing of your goddamn privy.
What do we need?
I'm ready.
What's next?
Good thinking. We could... There's another outpost.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
That's a start. Are you Gifford?
Yes. You've heard of me. Who sent you? Joanne?
A couple of survivors who retreated to the old camp, yes. They told me you might be able to help us. This catapult, are you able to repair it? It might be useful against the Deathmen and the Bane.
That's true. But no. These sodding idiots wrecked it completely. Kind of funny considering they wanted me to fix it afterwards.
There must be a way.
There is, but it would take weeks.
What about our troops? Could you support them instead?
You have troops? Well, yes, of course, with pleasure. Anything to drive the...
That's not gonna be a problem. Our
Special tools. Washers, hoop hooks, Chilean rope, and so on and so forth.
I get it. Any idea where...
No, but if I had to guess, I'd...
Fine.
Good. Thanks again for helping, friend. You probably saved my life.
Yes?
Where to?
Fine.
Yes?
We're being attacked!
Yes.
yet.
Tiara's blessing. Something you need?
Now would you look at that? What do we need?
Building completed. We need to gather more wood, Commander. Building completed.
Got it. What do we need?
Building completed.
Will do.
Building completed.
That should work.
We need to gather more wood, Commander.
This will be a masterpiece. So much to do, so little time. Chop, chop.
Our provisions are running low. We need more food. We're being attacked.
What's next? Yes. What do we need? What's next? Understood.
Damn it!
They killed one of our heroes.
Yes, of course.
That's the way.
We lost a sector, Commander.
We should be more careful this time.
Huh?
Enter!
Yes?
Awaiting your orders.
Yes? What's next?
They will fall.
I'm ready. I need mana!
This looks like a suitable place.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
We should get moving.
Yes? I'm ready. Don't move!
Building completed.
Yes. Got it. Yes?
Yes?
I think so.
Let me see. Nihal's hammer, yes! And they're still intact. Fair enough, then. Where's this camp of yours?
In the south, near the...
I won't. Thanks again.
Building completed.
Yes?
Corporal?
What do you want?
What is it?
What's next?
We're ready. Just give the word.
Commander?
Let me know what you need.
I
Yes.
ride with Hiram.
Yes.
Let me know what
At
you
your
need.
service.
Commander! Tiara's blessings.
Commander?
What do you need?
Yes.
Yes?
Understood.
We need to gather more wood, Commander.
Yes? Just give the word. Heading out. Aye, Commander.
Need scouting?
Commander, we finished researching a new technology.
You have my attention.
This way, right?
Got it.
For Northander!
Fine.
Let's see what we can do.
Yes.
Will do.
I'm ready.
I'll keep you.
What is it?
Waiting in order. What do you want? It's over.
Understood.
What is it?
Tiara's weapon.
For the Queen!
Expansion is the key to victory.
What is it? Everything has an end.
Waiting
For the Queen! Good thinking.
This will be a
We could use another outpost. Good thinking. We could use another outpost.
We stand ready. Commander! For the Falcon!
What do we need?
Building completed.
Yes. What's next?
outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Commander?
What do we need?
Yes?
Yes?
Give the word.
Building completed.
Sure. Let us make this quick.
What's next? Whatever's necessary.
Stand ready.
Corporal, as you want.
Blasted armor.
Building completed.
We should get moving. More fighting. Does this never end? Yes. For Tiara! Just give the word. Is this to that Yes, sir. Understood.
Yes?
Yes. For the Guardian!
Fine.
Huh?
Yes, of course.
This way, right?
A fine plan.
Got it. You read my mind.
Stay away from their claws.
Let me know what you need.
What's next?
Help!
Understood.
Please! Huh?
Another...
Help! Please! Huh?
Healing.
Yes?
Need healing.
Sure.
All right. I'm ready.
What is it?
I'm ready.
Will do.
Yes?
Corporal?
We should get moving. That's the way.
Interesting.
Huh?
I'll keep you shielded.
Something you need?
As you want.
Danger up ahead.
Get moving. All right, why not?
Huh?
I'm ready.
Yes?
What do we need?
Tahar. And once again, you save the day. I'm ashamed you only see the Falcons like this. Failing.
It's not your fault. Your order is meant to protect the tomb, not wage a war against some fanatic.
Nice sounding words, but they aren't true. We've almost lost the tomb. Again. I guess this was your plan, Angar? Helping your sister? You always liked to be the savior.
Sister?
Yes. We're twins.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because it wasn't relevant. I'm not here to save you, Aranor. I'm here because we need your help. We need the Keepers.
Why? Because of our legendary skills? You see how much they've helped us. But I guess we should discuss this elsewhere. Let us meet at your outpost, Tahar. Before we do anything else, we need to tend to the wounded and make sure the tomb is properly guarded again.
Let's see. Now would you look at that? Got it. Yes?
Yes?
Hi.
Yes?
Yes? Interesting. Understood.
Corporal?
Will do.
What is it?
There you are. Well then, let's get this over with, shall we? What did you mean by you need our help? I appreciate what you did for us. You too, Angar. But you know that falcons cannot leave the canyon. The tomb needs to be protected, from now until eternity.
They will guard the tomb, but not all of you. We will provide you with enough soldiers to both rebuild your fortress and to protect the tomb while you are with us. And once the Harbinger is dead, you can return to the canyon. Please, Aranor, don't make this harder than it is. You know I have the power to command you if needed, but I don't want to do this.
Fine. I suppose you're right. If the Harbinger is mad enough to attack Aenir's blade, we would not be safe here anyway. We will lend you our maces, Tahar, as long as you serve a righteous cause. What about Myra? House Uhtren's army is among the largest in Nortander. Will she help too?
That's a long story. I'll tell you on the way to Mullendir.
Fine. But these soldiers you're sending as a temporary replacement, I will be the one who picks them. Is that clear?
Yes.
Good. Then I will join you with 24 of my keepers. That has to be enough. When do we head out?
Soon. Tahar will give the command.
Got it. What do we need? What's next? What do we need? Understood.
Hello?
Are you all right? You seem distraught.
I am. Meeting Lena again. It was a strange experience.
I imagine. You seemed distant back there, and so did she.
Yes. Because I simply did not know how this bond I have told you about. It is gone. Yes. My feelings for her have changed. I cannot explain why, but I felt it the moment I saw her, and judging by her body language and her words towards me.
That's the nature of love. It comes and goes without logic.
Though I have read. If you don't mind, I would like some time to think now.
All right. Yes?
Danger up ahead!
For Northander!
As you require.
High Chieftain Gore! High Chieftain Gore!
Do I know you?
Zarek. I'm a tracker. Chieftain Zar sent me to welcome you.
Ah, good. Where are they? And what's the situation?
Bad. The Ash Reavers have started to put up their cow to the northeast. And the Paleskins...
The Purity.
Yes, the Purity. They are only a 2-day march from the mountain.
2 days. That's not a lot of time.
It isn't. Zarek, where's Zar now? And the other ones I asked him to gather?
To the north. They are waiting for you.
Good. Go and tell them we're coming. Tahar, I won't lie. This will be a tough battle.
Didn't you want to try diplomacy first?
This is diplomacy, Tahar. The Orcish version. If we'd let Kagan know we're here before we've gathered some force, he'd simply crush us. Never seek reconciliation without a display of strength. Now come.
Good thing.
Huh?
Did your kind ever consider moving into a more agreeable climate? Surviving under these conditions must be hard. Everything has an end.
Now would you look at that?
Gore?
Huh?
Did your kind ever consider moving into a more agreeable climate? Surviving under these conditions must be hard.
Some orcs did. The Moonskin, for example. But as far as we fire wielders are concerned, no. This wasteland is our home, and it will stay that way. The harsher the climate, the bigger the struggle, and thus the stronger our kind.
Got it.
Huh?
A fine plan.
Yes?
As you want.
Mm-hmm.
Yes? Here we are. So I want you to speak to 3 of my men. Elder Zilrak, Chieftain Zar, and Foreman Urash. They'll all want to discuss strategies with you regarding our upcoming fight against the Ash Reavers.
All right. What about you? Don't you want to have a say in this?
Tahar, I'm loyal to my people, but not stupid. You've won many battles, and you'll win this one. I may be a leader, but I'm not a strategist. I'll wait here. Come back once you've spoken with them.
The Shaper Child. And so we meet again.
How do you know about this?
Because Gore told me. Also, I already sensed there was something different about you when we first met. But don't worry, most of us don't. They all know something happened to you inside that dungeon, but not what exactly. Though your new powers certainly invite speculation.
I guess they do. So, you wanted to talk tactics.
Tactics? Yes. I suppose you could call it that. This altar here, it has been in Bar Gagor for as long as we orcs have existed. To put it short, it's a gateway to Zarek's powers. If you know how to harness it, which I do, and I want to bless you with it. So, there are 2 blessings I can bestow upon you. The first one will allow you to call down fire from the sky, which we can directly aim against Kagan's troops. The second one is a blessing that will allow you to use the altar's power, to put some of Zarek's fire into our fighters' blood, which will make them strong, very strong.
Calling fire from the sky sounds pretty useful.
Agreed. Then step back. This won't be easy. It's done. You will be able to call upon the power by touching the altar.
I will, Elder Zilrak. Thank you.
No, Tahar. If there's anyone who owes thanks, it's me. If it wasn't for you and Gore, Krell would have led the Fire Wielders into extinction. Before you go, there's one more thing. Did you ever hear of black ash?
I have. It's a very rare material your kind uses to imbue weapons, isn't it? Just as humans use Arya.
Correct. Our elite fighters, our shamans, the troll tamers, they couldn't do what they do without the ash. We'll need it in our fight against Kagan. So, be on the lookout.
Where does this black ash come from?
They are leftovers. When the renegade gods fought the Guardians, there was, as you can imagine, a lot of destruction. The black ash is what remained of the trees Zarek's fires burned down.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Good. If you haven't talked to Urash and Zar yet, you should do so now. They will also want your opinion. Until then, Tahar, may your blood never boil.
Yes. What do you want?
Let's see.
Tahar, Zauraka.
Greetings. Gore said we should talk to you regarding our strategy against the Ash Reavers.
Yes. Within the next 2 days, we need to turn this Cal into a fortress.
And since you've proven more than once that you're one heck of a commander, Gore wanted you to decide how. The first choice we need to make is what kind of fighters to pick to lead our defenses. We don't know Kagan's strategy, so normal axe wielders might be our best bet. Then again, maybe Kagan thinks the same thing. In that case, a pack of warg riders would be devastating. Lastly, we could place our bets on Kayran hunters and attack from the distance. What do you say, Tahar?
You're a chieftain.
Warg riders. The Ash Reavers were always known for their head-on assaults in large numbers, and the wargs might be the perfect counter for that.
I think warg riders are our best bet.
All right. What about expanding? Kagan is still busy with building his cow, so we could either try to gain as much ground as we can now, or put our efforts into fortifying the sectors we already control instead.
Let's expand. That will give us more control over the area.
I agree with you on that. Lastly, how should we approach battle? Should we strike as early as possible and force Kagan to spend more resources now, or should we focus on building up a large horde instead?
No point in getting in over our heads. Let's gather a proper
Anyway, we're through. See you with the other advisors. May your blood never boil, Tahar. I'll see you on the battlefield.
Interesting. Now would you look at that? Understood. Let's see.
Tahar, High Chieftain Gore told me you'd come.
Are you okay?
The stutter? Yes, just a tick of mine.
Ah, Gore said you wanted to discuss something with me regarding our battle with the Ash Reavers.
Yes, it's simple. What resources do you want us to harvest while we set up this cow?
Balance it out.
Good. What about the tools for our workers?
That's a tough one. Get our hunters some better bows. The more food we have at hand.
Have you spoken with the other advisors? Stay safe, Tahar. May your blood never boil.
Tahar, I take it you've talked to the advisor?
Yeah, we're all set. What now?
Now we set our plan in motion. Once we've finished our preparations, we'll march towards Kagan's cow and try to reason with him. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Good. I'll send out word. Just stay alert, Tahar. The Ash Reavers aren't known for their intrigues, but Kagan's hatred might get the better of him.
I still can't believe we're doing this. Walking right into the Lion's jaws.
I owe that to Raa'm.
You actually came. I'm impressed, Gore. I thought a coward like you would have let his pale-skinned friends do the hard part by themselves. So what do you want? Have you come to surrender? Nice idea with the wargs, I have to say. Of course, just what I expected. You're as predictable as the sunset, Gore.
I'm not going to surrender, and you know that.
Of course I do. Just as much as you know that I wouldn't let you, even if you wanted to. Then...
I didn't kill her, Kagan. I didn't.
Quiet.
She did it. She gave her life for me, damn it. I told her not to do it. I told her that I didn't want to be a shaman if it meant killing my own sister. But she just wouldn't listen. Kagan, do you have any idea how hard it is to go on living as if nothing happened? Trying to forget this nightmare every goddamn day?
Liar! You fucking pathetic lying piece of shit! Zarek's fangs, I should fucking kill you right where you stand! Giving her life for a weakling like you? Why, Gore? Why? Why would she ever have done that?
I don't know. I just don't know.
That's right, you don't! And even if she had, even if what you told me wasn't the most cowardly, pathetic lie ever spoken by an orc, why did you go on? Why? If it was so hard for you, why didn't you just renounce Zarek altogether? Or even better, throw yourself off that bloody mountain? Why? I swear, Gore, by nightfall, you and your little pale-skinned friends' heads will all be on pikes right where I'm standing. The crows picking out your bloody eyes. I fucking swear it.
All right, I've had enough of this. This ends right here and right now.
What? No to Haru.
Quiet. What's that?
This isn't over, Gore. This isn't over.
Soon enough. Yes, soon enough.
You repent.
Raka, this is bad.
Why in blazes is the Purity here? I thought they were still a 2-day march away.
Seems they weren't. Quick, back to the Cal. We need to defend it.
Chieftain.
We need. This looks like a suitable place.
Chieftain, the outpost has been built. Our borders have expanded.
I'll handle it.
No reason to worry, boy.
Yes?
Yes?
What is it?
Will do.
Fine. Yes, of course.
Fine.
All right, we'll be fast.
Expansion is the key to victory. What's next?
Healing! Healing! What is it?
Chieftain.
Expansion is the key to victory.
Reason to worry, boy.
Chieftain, the outpost has been built. Our borders have expanded.
Yes? Got it.
That was just the first wave. Tahar, I need to talk to you. Huh?
I'm ready.
They couldn't have picked a worse time. Now both the Purity and the Ash Reavers will try to destroy us.
So I'm guessing negotiating with the Ash Reavers is off the table.
I don't know. There needs to be a way to convince him. There must be.
How? He doesn't believe you, Gore.
I know. Maybe. Yes. Yes, that could work. If we take out the Purity first, then Kagan might be forced to cooperate.
Forced? Why?
For
they will fall.
for the same reason we beat Krell. Orcs, the Ash Reavers more than any other tribe, respect strength. If we show them how we crush the enemy before Kagan does, they might lay down their arms as a sign of respect.
Lay down their arms as a sign of respect? Sorry, Gore, but that plan sounds shaky at best. Kagan wants us dead, and his warriors know it.
Yes, Tahar, I know for heck's sake. But this is the only option we have. Though you're the commander, if you think there's no other way than to kill Kagan, fine. We'll do it your way. But whatever we do...
I'll think on it.
What do you want?
Understood.
Fine.
Good move.
Got it.
No reason to worry, boy.
All right, we'll be fast.
Chieftain,
What do we need?
Building completed.
Understood.
Good thinking.
We're under attack!
Will do.
What is it?
What's next?
Hold up!
Good thinking. Use another round.
I will do it.
this no reason to worry, boy.
Let me know what you need.
Good thinking. We could...
Chieftain, the outpost has been built. Our borders have expanded.
Understood.
Chieftain,
We're under attack!
Raka, this blasted shield.
Yes.
Zarek guides me.
What do we need?
Yes, of course. Let's see what...
reason to worry, boy.
Huh?
Chieftain.
We're under attack!
What is it?
Got it. What's next?
Help me! They got one of our heroes! We're under attack!
Come on. Healing!
They got one of our heroes! Help me! Back on your... We're under attack!
I'm ready.
Healing! Now!
Yes.
Come on. Don't die on us now.
A reason to worry. Chieftain.
Yes, in the Cleaver.
We're under attack!
Yes.
What do we need?
I'm ready.
We're under attack!
Chieftain.
Chieftain.
Good thinking. We could use another outpost.
Another illusion.
Balrog, that guy is seriously starting to get on. Chieftain, the outpost has been built. Our borders have expanded.
Yes.
This looks like a suitable place.
Fair enough. Let's make this quick.
No reason to worry, boy.
Chieftain, the outpost has been built. Our borders have expanded. We should be fighting now.
I'm ready. Huh? What's that? Yes? Something there. Good thinking.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes?
You have my attention.
Huh?
Yes.
I'm ready.
What is it? This looks like a suitable place.
What do you want? Huh?
This looks like a suitable place.
What Pilskin want?
An abomination.
Kill it.
I'm ready.
This looks like a suitable place.
Chieftain, the outpost has been built. Our borders have expanded.
Chop, brothers. Let's get this over with.
Building completed.
Good. Our cal grows stronger. We should be fighting now. Fair enough. These nails are Let's make this quick. Somebody get me new ones.
What's next?
Tahar. Zalraka.
Koresh?
Yes, Gore. I'm back, but I guess now is not the time for conversation. I heard what happened. The Ash Reaver.
So you're a troll tamer now?
That's a story for another time. For now, let's concentrate on the fighting. Make it quick.
Zalraka.
Yes, of course.
Are you High Chieftain Gore's pale skin?
Probably. Who are you?
Keshtar from the Fleshkin tribe. We were near and heard the sounds of the battle. Those white soldiers you're fighting, they are our enemies.
Zalraka, Kesh. Yes, you're helping.
The Ash Reavers. I know. And I also know the only reason for this battle is Kagan's hatred. We will help you.
You should be fighting now. No reason to worry, boy. Too much standing around.
So, you're the infamous Tahar. Huh. Not what I expected.
Who are you?
Zugan, Zalraka Tahar. We're fire wielders too, but we were out on an expedition for the past moon. Seems that we got back just in time.
Yes.
Expedition?
Doesn't matter.
Well, good timing. You should join the fight.
I can't wait.
What? To the beat. To the beat.
Huh?
Zalraka, Chieftain.
Let me know what you need.
Make up your mind. Dalraka, vergiften.
Have my attention.
What?
You want?
What is it?
See, Tahar? They respect us now.
Kagan won't like that.
No.
Corporal?
I'm ready.
Make up your mind.
Got it.
Let me know what you need.
Fine.
Zaraka.
Now would you look at that? What do we need? What's next?
The coward returns. Yes, you killed the pale skins, so doesn't change a thing, Gore.
Your horde won't like that.
Oh, really? You have any idea what I did to be here, Gore? They may respect you now, yes, but they won't dare to refuse an order. I said it before, and I'll say it again. I'll have your goddamn head on a pike. Now get back to your cow. We'll settle this on the battlefield.
No. There's been enough orc blood shed. This ends here and now.
You want to challenge me? Here, in my own camp? My men will slaughter you like a fucking pig.
I'll do it for them.
Gore, this is irrational. You must put that knife away now.
No. Remember when you asked me how I could just go on, Kagan? I can't. But I did it, because it was what she would have wanted. But it seems that the only way I can make you believe me is by doing what I wanted to do all along the way. End it. Once and for all. I'm sorry, Tahar.
Killing yourself won't bring her back to life. You know that, right?
It's not about that. I hope it.
Stop! Are you deaf? I said stop! I believe you, damn it, I believe you! But that doesn't mean I forgive you. I never want to see your face again, Gore. You hear me? Never.
You won't.
I need to go now. Away from here. Away from this fucking wasteland. Do what you want to my tribe. I don't care anymore. Strength, wisdom, it's all bullshit. Zarek doesn't care about us. None of the Guardians do. And now they're gone. The White Robe's got at least that much right. Zalraka, Gore. May you find your peace.
Yes?
Yes. Barak. What happened? Where did he go?
He won't be coming back. You'll follow the Fire Wielders now.
Careful, Gore. We respect you, but that doesn't...
You have 3 options. Number 1, fight us here and die. Number 2, stay on your own and get overrun by the Purity. Because believe me, they will be back, and we won't be there to save you. Or number 3, join forces with us, and become part of the biggest horde this land has seen for centuries. The choice is yours.
I can't make that decision alone. Go back to your Cal, Gore of the Fire Wielders. We will inform you of our decision.
Do you think they'll join us?
Yeah.
I'll never understand the Orc culture. That much is for sure.
Then let's get back to our Kyle and wait for their decision.
Yes.
Chieftain.
Alaka, Chieftain.
Chieftain.
What? Huh?
What's that?
Make up your mind. Huh?
Zarek guides me. Yes?
Fire Wielders and Ash Reavers, the battle is over. Not only did Gore show strength by destroying the White Robed, he also showed wisdom by convincing your chieftain, Kagan of the Ash Reavers, to end this battle before more of our kin died. He made you an offer, and you accepted. For now, we will follow the pale-skinned named Tahar in his fight against the white-robed heretics who renounce Zarek and the Guardians, and who want to bring an end to our people. Afterwards, our army will roam the mountains of Bargagor like no other tribe ever did before. Stronger than the Fleshkins, stronger than the Moonskinned, stronger than the Mudfangs. A people united in strength and wisdom alike!
The Ash Reavers and the Fire Wielders united. I never thought I'd live to see the day.
You don't sound too happy.
Oh, I am. I just feel strange. All this, I never imagined I'd one day be a leader. I only did what was necessary. And now here I am.
Well, I know that feeling.
I guess you do. Well, let's head back to Mullendeer. We can talk there if you want to.
Understood.
All right.
For the Queen!
Let's see what we...
Of the few refugees who make it to Everlight, many are shocked to find that their troubles do not end there. Though its neutrality as a city-state left it largely unscathed during the Mage Wars, the city has its own mountain of problems to struggle with. The biggest ones being...
Right. What is it?
Something you need?
Let me know what you need.
Tahar, over here! Bertrand, what? Did you send the message?
Well, otherwise I wouldn't be here, would I? And no, this isn't an ambush. The Harbinger doesn't know I'm here, and if he found out, well, it would get unpleasant. Look, Tahar, I don't know where to begin. I'm so sorry for what Lacane did. Taking your mother, trying to kill you? It's horrible.
Did you know?
No, I didn't. He always spoke very highly of you, even though you were a mage. I don't think anyone within the Purity knew the bigger picture. But now that I do, it makes sense. He needs the power of the Shaper Woman to open the gate. I just don't understand why he would try to kill you. By guiding the Harbinger to the Shaper Woman and ending the Bloodburn, you serve the All-Father just as he foresaw it.
The Shaper Woman is my mother.
I know, and I can imagine how hard this is for you. But she was also responsible for the Bloodburn.
Then why are you here? Have you broken ties with the Purity?
What? No, of course not. I'm here because I'm worried about you. I know what you are planning to do, taking back Greyfell. You can't win this, Tahar, and all you will achieve is cause even more suffering. Aeonir will return. It's a divine plan, and it is the Purity's responsibility to see it through. The longer you struggle, the more bloodshed you will cause.
We will cause? We aren't the ones hunting down mages, conquering cities, and forcing our faith down other people's throats.
Blazes, Tahar! Do you really think this is easy for me? I know we were forced to do some things you might have trouble understanding. As the Harbinger once said, this world, it's like an ulcer, a cancerous growth. The only way to change it is by cutting off the ulcer, and that is always painful. So yes, I know there are people who might consider us evil, but that's because they don't see the bigger picture. They don't see the beauty that lies ahead if only we cleanse this world and open the gates. In 100 years from now, we will be remembered as pioneers, as heroes, whereas you will be the ones who stood in the way of change, only because you refused to see the truth.
I have no idea what the Harbinger did to you, but you've completely lost your mind.
I knew you'd say this. Well, then I guess there's no point in continuing this discussion any further.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but there is no solution. The Harbinger attacked Mullendir, and his intent is to hunt down every single mage on Io. We have no choice.
You do. You could run.
What?
I said you could run. You and your friends. Disband your army, go into hiding, conceal your magic until it is all over and the All-Father has returned. The waves will calm. I just know it. Then you will see that we were right, and no one else needs to die.
I can't, Bertrand. I don't get how you don't see this, but the Purity is a threat for all of EO. I can't and won't let them murder more people.
Well, I had a feeling you would say that. Then it seems the only way to settle this is more bloodshed. I never imagined it would ever come to that, you know? And I hope it hadn't.
When the sun shines onto the turquoise marble of Old Halayash, it is difficult not to admire the greatness of what was once the largest Hibernian city on Io. Only the story of its creation may dampen an explorer's enthusiasm. Like most Hibernian cities, it was built on the backs of slaves.
Look up ahead. That's Merilith.
Not saying you are wrong, but maybe now wasn't the best time to cause turmoil among your people, don't you think?
There was no way I could have known this would happen.
Maybe not. Maybe you could have. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Seems your allies have arrived. You're Tahar, aren't you? Silverhand is pleased to meet you.
Careful, Tahar. This man's aura is overwhelming.
It is indeed, but that doesn't mean he wants to harm you.
What was that? Did you just...
Send you a message. Yes, he is a dreamweaver. But don't worry, it doesn't mean that he can read your thoughts. All he can do is transfer them to you, and only if you're close by.
He?
Him. Silverhand. The man you were talking to.
Okay. Who are you?
Just call him Silverhand. Most people do. He's a friend of the elves, you might say. Particularly of the brown blood Moorhere kind. And he's here because his friend, Varden Merilith, told him they had gotten themselves into trouble. Once again. Arlen Finrior, the first scryer of Lathwen, has disappeared.
Ran off? I think that's a better way to put it. But let's talk in the outpost. Follow me.
Yes?
All right. So, where do we begin? The corruption hit again, harder than before.
But why? We cleaned the pools, didn't we?
You did, yes. But as it turns out, that was only temporary. After you left, the corruption came back with a vengeance. So far, we have lost over a dozen hunters to it. Then, one night, Arlen Finrior ran off, just like that.
Why?
Well, he left a note. To cure the corruption.
There's more to it, though. Silverhand hasn't told Varden yet, but he can feel it.
I see. So you're here to find Arlen, is that it? And that's what you need our help for?
Yes. Despite Silverhand and his mages, the jungle turns out far more perilous than anticipated. There's corrupted, there's those beasts, and there's purity, as they like to style themselves. Silverhand would call them self-important blockheads.
So what do you need us to do?
The same you did in Leafshade. Find the cause of the corruption and end it. And of course, find Arlen if he's still alive. If we don't settle that matter, we don't have a choice but order the troops we provided you with back to us.
Not to mention that the corruption might spread. Which, after this land just lived through the Bloodburn, would be an unfortunate development indeed.
Any idea what the Purity is doing here?
None. They seem to be peaceful, as far as that can ever be said about them. Maybe you'll find out.
All right. I'll scout the jungle for traces of Arlen and the source of the corruption. You stay here and make sure your camp is safe.
Good to hear. Thank you, Tahar. I mean it. We'll hold our position.
Though Silverhand might reach out to you every now and then. We shall see.
Fair enough. Stay safe.
Yes?
A fine plan.
So, that man can talk in our thoughts.
So it seems. He's a dreamweaver, like Kiana.
Huh. Scary.
What do we need?
As you want.
This way, right?
Blazes! That's a lot of them!
Tahar, Silverhand has felt something shift. What's happening?
Abominations! Help us! Tiara's breath. That was close.
They appear to be coming from the south. Maybe that is where we should look for the corruption then.
Yes, Everett. I got you. Get moving.
Yes, of course.
By Nihalf. Did you see that?
The fog killed them. Could that be?
The center of the corruption. Yeah, it could be. It emanates the same magical signature as the pools and leaf shade.
Then this must be where it started. The wind must have spread it all the way to Lithuanian. That's interesting.
Tahar? Silverhand just sensed something. Death. Are you all right?
I am. We found the source of the corruption. At least, I think so. We'll head back to your camp now.
Oh, excellent.
Was that the Dreamweaver?
It was.
A fine plan.
Yes?
Quite the breeze, isn't it? What is it? Quite the breeze, isn't it?
Let's see.
Silverhand said you found the cause of the corruption. Is that true?
I think so. There's a thick, reddish mist spreading all across the middle of the jungle. It kills whoever walks into it.
Any sign of Arlen?
I'm afraid not. But we saw purity in the jungle. They seem to be oblivious to what the mist does.
Silverhand sees. Well, they are not our priority right now. The purity will be dealt with once we've cleared the corruption. Be that as it may, it seems they are not getting anywhere without clearing up that mist.
Maybe there's something you and your winter mages could do about it?
No. No, Silverhand cannot. But he thinks there's someone who can.
You don't sound too happy about it.
Yes, well, he is a complicated character, and that's putting it mildly. He's a priest of Nor.
A dark elf?
Yes, but save for him, Silverhand can't think of anybody who could help us otherwise. You'll need to find him and bring him here. He lives in the old monastery.
So I'm guessing you want me to go there and convince that seer to come here.
Wraith. His name is Wraith. But yes, that is what he would ask you to do. Silverhand knows you've traveled far already, but unless you know another way to deal with that mist, Wraith seems to be our only option.
All right, I'll try.
I'm ready.
Whatever's necessary.
What is it? Blasted armor.
Interesting. What do we need? Now would you look at that? What's next?